What's good, everybody? So we have just seen the Wuthering Waves 2.2 live stream, but they have released the actual notes themselves. And as always, we gotta have a look and we gotta like take a deep dive into it. Look, holy boobs. Look at the absolute mega milk right here. Like, this is insane. So we're gonna take a little look into the notes. And specifically, as you guys know, I am a Gion main, right? I'm a Gion girly. And now we have Aero Rover. So I want to have a little bit of an interesting conversation, I guess, over the new Aero Rover. Is he going to be useful? Is he a main, a sub DPS? How do we feel he's going to perform with Gion? I want to get into that, as well as going into a deep dive with all the things that we have discussed throughout the actual live stream itself, and give a little bit more context and give a bit more of an in-depth thought to these things. So I appreciate y'all. Remember to like, subscribe, join my Twitch every single day, Cabinetz. I'm live all the time, so come say hi. I'm probably live right now too. Let's just get into it. It's so pretty. Oh, the art is so cool. Okay, so here we are. The Maiden, the Defier, and the Death Crier. New regions. Avenolium. The Ball Waters. Again, the game wouldn't be Wuthering Waves. The game wouldn't be Wuthering Waves without some kind of, like, water mention, right? It's Wuthering Waves for a reason. Ball Waters. Reminiscence Fleur de Lis. Nightmare Lampillium Myriad. Capitanius. So like, these are new echoes, right? We're getting a Fleur de Lis one. Capitanius. It's me! La Guardia, Sagittario, Sacados, Aero Drake, Electro Drake, Glacio Drake. New Phantom Echo, Phantom Capitanius. Bro, I need to get a Phantom version of myself. I need to get a Phantom version. It looks really fucking cool, though. I love this design. It kind of reminds me... Okay, wait, low-key, I didn't realize the Lich King would be in Wooer. Wait, hang on, low-key, I didn't realize Arthas would be in Wooer. Wait, hang on, you see what I mean? Wait, hang on, I'm cooking. Wait, hold up. Guys, tell me that it's not Arthas with Frostmourne. Wait, am I cooking or not? Wait, oh, maybe it's not quite how I remember it. It kind of, bro, tell me it's not Arthas and fucking Frostmourne, bro. Bro, it's literally, it's not, is it? I'm kind of, wait, maybe I'm not cooking. Wait, maybe I'm not. Maybe it's not Arthas. I thought, hey, listen, I thought it was kind of like Frostmourne-esque. I'll be real. Maybe I'm not cooking, but hey, listen, it's the first thing that came to mind. Kind of looks like it'll be pronounced Capitano. Capitanius. Gus of Welkin. Bro, is this Genshin Impact? Aero damage plus 10%. Inflicting aero erosion on enemies increases aero damage for all resonators in the team by 15%, and for resonator triggering this effect by additional 15% lasting for 20 seconds. This is going to be pretty bloody cool. Okay, and this is going to be really great for Gion. And for resonator triggers effect by additional 50% lasting for 20 seconds. Ooh. So like, even Aero Rover is going to be doing a lot of damage. So it's not like a swap in, swap out character. No, Aero Rover is going to be doing a lot of damage. Honestly, this kind of makes Aero Rover a main DPS, no? For the resonator triggering this effect by additional 15%, right? Yeah, inflicting aero erosion on enemies increases aero. So Rover is going to be the only one that does aero erosion, right? So by doing that, aero damage for all resonators in the team by 15%. So that'll be for Gion too, 50% bonus. And for the resonator triggering this effect by additional 15% lasting for 20 seconds. So this will make Aero Rover kind of like a main DPS, right? You're going to be wanting him on field, doing damage on field, because that 50% is going to be pretty nice. Okay, so maybe it's going to be the case you're going to have Aero Rover as your main DPS and some 4-star supports. Heck, you know, maybe that's the thing. Maybe we're going to get some new 4-stars that are Aero. And who knows? Who knows? That's gonna be pretty cool. That's gonna be pretty cool. I would like this. Probably means in the near future we're gonna get more Aero characters, guys. Probably a new Aero sub DPS or something. That'd be pretty interesting, because obviously this isn't gonna help Gion, but I think this 50% Aero damage bonus is gonna be pretty good. I don't know if it's gonna replace Mortify. I don't know if this means he's gonna be replaced Mortify, but maybe the overall damage is gonna be pretty nice. So we'll see. We'll see. Again, we'll have to try it out. The new tactical hologram challenge, Dragon of Dirge. It can't be harder than Hecate, right? It can't be harder than Hecate. That would be impossible, right? I mean, no way they would do that. I feel like the mechanics of this boss fight aren't difficult. But again, with the new holograms, they always like to add in new things. They love to add in new mechanics, so maybe I'll be totally wrong. This is going to be hard, but I love new holograms. I love bashing my head against the wall of hologram. This will be a lot of fun. This will be a lot of fun for us to do. Big thumbs up from me. And I guess I won't be able to use Brent, right? I guess I probably won't be able to use Brent, so good luck to me, am I right? no S6R5 cheat codes for me on doing this one. So yeah, that's kind of one. This kind of one. Optimizations. Yeah, we're getting a PC launcher, so we don't have to re-download the game every single time, which is pretty cool. New color settings. Don't really care about that. They look kind of ass when they show them off. I'm good. More access to supplies in backpacks, so you don't have to go into your inventory, open up your cases, then go back to the character screen. That's something I've complained about a number of times. That, and I wish they added being able to discard echoes right from the echo screen. That was another one I was really hoping that they would implement, but alas, they haven't. They haven't yet, but I really want you to be able to discard and recycle echoes right from the echo upgrading screen. But whatever. Story review. As you play through a quest, use the review button to review text for the part of the story you just experienced. That's, you know, that's a cool thing to have. Titles is gonna be pretty cool. I wish they made a bit more of a bigger deal for titles, because this is gonna be a great incentive for the sweats, right? It's a way to offer an incentivize or give a reward for players without having to offer like asteroids as incentives, so people don't feel forced to do the content, right? You can do harder content just for the people that really want it. Completely optional, and if you complete it you can get these really cool titles. I think that's how they should work. That's how they should be. I think titles are a great thing, and with more co-op content as well, being able to show off your flashy titles as you play with other people is going to be it's going to be a big thing. So this gets a big thumbs up from me. A great easy way to incentivize more hardcore players. Big dub, huge dub. Exploration. The number of waypoints and casket sonars that can be deployed simultaneously have been increased to 10 and 5 respectively. That's fun. Being able to have waypoints other places in the map of our own choosing is pretty cool. I don't know where I'd put mine, but I'm sure we'll find a use for them. Might as well, not complaining, might as well have them. Again, this art is very pretty. This art is very, very, very pretty. New Resonators, Cantarella and Aero Rover. I'm excited. Honestly, am I crazy that I'm more excited for Aero Rover than I am for Cantarella? Am I crazy for that? I think I am. I think I'm cooked. I think I'm cooked. Cooked? No, cooked. Oh my god, my accent. Holy shit. Upcoming featured resonator convene phase 1. Neptune's Lullaby. And End of Lost Trail. So we're getting Cantarella and then we're getting Camellia. Like, try and say that as a tongue twister. Cantarella, Camellia, Cantarella, Camellia, Camellia. But it's a fucking tongue twister. Like, I have a speech impediment. This is like, are you trying to kill me? Are you trying to kill me with these words? Like, what is this? That's wild. And then phase 2, we have Shorekeeper. Ooh, wait, so phase 1, we're getting... Wait, are we getting Cantarella and Camellia and Shorekeeper and fucking Aero Rover? Is that what's happening? We're getting Cantarella, Camellia, and Aero Rover. Phase 2, we're just getting Shorekeeper. Ooh. Ooh, people are not going to have a lot of time to save and pull, are they? New weapons? Yeah, the Whispers of Sirens, which is the big jellyfish vibrator, okay? It is the big jellyfish vibrator. I don't care what people say. It looks like one. She's going to use her bad dragon vibrator. That's kind of insane and wild. That is kind of insane as well. We need more 4 stars? Yeah. I wish it told us what the 4 stars would be on the banners. That would have been nice. And the Blood Pact's Pledge. Again, this is a really cool looking sword. Yeah, and the fact that we get it for free is also a big dub. I would love to know what the stats on this weapon would be. I love to know what the stats on the weapon would be, but yeah. Upcoming featured weapon combi. Yeah, there we go. Red Spring. Stellar Symphony and special events, Winds of the Past, air exploration events, they always have one of these. Featured exploration event, photo collect. I don't care about these ones. These photo collecting events are just like time wasters for me. I'll be honest. I'm just being real. I'm just being honest. Photo collection events are just time wasters. I don't care at all about them. The 7-day logins, that's going to give us our free 10 pulls, so big thumbs up. Virtual Crisis prototype trials, Crisis Trial Challenge event. We saw some of these. It looks interesting. We can go back and take a look. Featured co-op combat event. Actually, let's take a look at the Crisis Trial Challenge now. I believe it's like, where is it? Where do they have it? Companion story. No, this event. New racing event, new hologram. Yeah. This prototype trials, crisis trials challenge event. Let's have a quick read back of what it is.
好，泰西古龙盖西诺姆将在2.2版本正式进入全息战略幻痛，漂泊者们准备好迎接。
战略中频频受挫，想要更自由地磨练战斗
Sharpen
技
your
巧的漂泊
combat
者，
skills.
也可以来试试
A
全新的
brand new
现实活
limited
动。
time event,
区域位置
virtual crisis
原型解算
prototype
没错
trials.
在这个全新的活动中，漂泊者们可以
Rovers
通
can
过装备
equip
支援模组
support
和
modules
复
and
合模
stress
组，
modules
自由地对
to
模
adjust
拟
the
领域进
difficulty
行
of the
难度调整。
simulation.
大家可以
By
通过
equipping
装备各
support
种支援
modules,
模组，让战
You
斗
can
变得
make
更加
battles
简单和
smoother
轻
and
松。
easier.
当然，
Like, this is what I feel. This is what I said in the live as well. A lot of this feels like the same stuff. Like, oh, pick your buffs, pick your team, and play the game. Just like repackaged in a different way. Like, it's the same thing that we've seen over and over
喜欢
again.
挑战的漂泊者也可以点满负荷模组，将难度拉到
Or like in Halo, where you could pick like something where like, oh, insta kill or one hit kills, or like you could enable different modes for the game to be harder. I guess it's kind of like that, right? I don't know why my brain went to Halo, but like, you know, you have settings where you could purposefully make the modes harder. Enemies hit more. You don't have any vision. Like weird things, right? Yeah, the skulls, like the skulls in Halo, like things like that. Like that's kind of cool. So you could purposely make it harder if you want to. I do kind of like that that take on it, rather than just, oh, here's a buff, okay, now play the game. Being able to actually completely tailor your experience, it's pretty interesting and it's pretty cool.
前所未有的绝境。
I like it. I like
在
this.
继续
It's
接
good.
下来的介绍
It's good. It's good. We have a co-op combat event. The first one was pretty good. I'll be honest, I forgot to finish the last one. The last co-op event that came out, I actually forgot to do it. I was gonna try and do it with another creator, but then I realized I didn't have an NA account, so it was kind of cooked, and I kind of just forgot to do it. So I won't miss out on this one, okay? I promise. I won't miss out on this one. Commission event, Lolo campaigns, again, just a time waster. Platforming event, little races, and more exploration stuffs. And yippee! That's all we've got for the Wuthering Waves roundup. It's, you know, I'm okay. Considering it is a shorter patch, I'm totally fine with this. I'm totally fine. New region, new story, new quests, new characters to build, a hologram. That's enough to tie me over for a couple of weeks. And for 2.3, where they are going to be announcing the anniversary stuff. So I'm okay with it. I'm okay. If it's a 4-week wait, I'll be all right. If it was 6 weeks, then we'd have a problem, right? If it was 6 weeks, then we'd have a problem. But I think there's enough stuff to tie us over now for that amount of time. So honestly, this is a GG to Wooer. This is an absolute GG for Wooer. So this is more of my in-depth thinking. This is more of my in-depth thoughts of this whole new update. I'm excited for the little baby dragons. Bro, the little baby dragons, little baby dwags are so cool. Whoa, I love these little baby drakes. I'm a dragon girly. I love like Dragon Knight things. I think it's so cool. I want one of these myself. I want one of these IRL. I want a little dragon plushie, okay? Can someone make it happen? Girl, can we make it happen? Do you know, I did wish they announced like a new skin or something though. Like imagine a Camellia skin. Oh, a Camellia skin would go so hard. Yo, I'm a new YouTube viewer. I love your content. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Capitanius. Yeah, it's me. I am in Wooer. I am in fact in Wooer. I need to edit this with me on here. So yeah, no, I'm looking forward. This is a bit of a more in-depth thing. So that's my thoughts on like Aero Rover, who he's going to be good with. A main DPS it sounds like, but I'm sure he'll be okay as a sub DPS along with Dion. Very interested to see how that's going to play out. Very cool, very nice. Big thumbs up from me. I think that's kind of all. So that's really all of the update. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more solid updates, and I'll see y'all on the next one or in my Twitch. I'll see you later. Peace. You've only been awake 16 hours. Be awake for 24 and edit my fucking videos. Like,